7:00. Do you know where your children are?
They don't. Nobody knows who their kids are or where their kids are.
Where are the kids?
I
told you. No.
The blueberry demands that you all get 20 points tonight.
20 points.
Yay,
20
blueberry.
It gives me enough for a grand charm tonight.
Is it just, is anybody else getting a grand charm as well?
Not hard.
Hell yeah. Gonna get a grand charm.
B3 and Zap?
The blueberry grand charm. Congrats again on that. That's so awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you. Tabok, I don't think
Tabok
knows yet. Oh, oh, okay.
Yeah, Emmy told me. Emmy
I
told
didn't
me.
realize.
Congrats.
Okay, I didn't realize he.
In the chat the other day.
I am aware.
Yeah, because I was gonna tell him last week, but we ended up not having sessions, so I just told him in the chat instead.
Yeah.
Well, I missed the chat then. Okay. I was wondering. I was like, wait, I feel bad. Tabok's the only one who doesn't know from Sunday game yet.
Yeah, I didn't want that to be the case, so.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Aelita, did I just see Colonel Mustard?
Yeah.
Yay!
Colonel Mustard.
It's wonderful.
Colonel Mustard.
Absolute unit. Zap, I'll roll
He's here
your
for tactical support.
Exactly. Roll your Grand Charm first. Grand Charm of Bloodbound Fury. When you drop below half your maximum hit points, you gain advantage on all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks for 1 minute.
Wow. That's pretty sweet.
That is pretty sweet. And then it was B3. B3, you get the Grand Charm of Jagged Time. When a creature hits you with an attack, you may force it to reroll the attack with disadvantage once per round.
Holy crap.
That's also really good.
What's per round?
Once per round,
B3
yeah.
just getting even fucking tankier now. It's like, oh, you hit me? No, you didn't.
That's crazy.
Try again.
Is anyone else getting charms of any kind?
I will take baby charm. 2 baby charms.
2 baby charms?
Yeah.
JJ, Charm of Intelligence, and Anchor Charm.
You know what? I will take a little charm as well.
1 for Squelch. Charm of Acquisition. Charm of the Acquisition. Bonus action, one
cool.
tiny object of your choice within 30 feet teleports directly to your hand. If it is physically connected to another object, there's a 25% chance of success.
I like it. That could come in handy at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just learn the Force, or he's trying to.
I'm so tempted to give this charm of intelligence to Aelita just to see what happens. Your intelligence would increase by 6 for 1 minute.
Holy moly.
What would that put you at?
I'm checking right now. Okay, my intelligence is a 7 with a -2. Yeah. That's almost like as much as I have. So.
That's hilarious. It would almost double your intelligence.
Okay. When we last left off, we started with the crew trying to like gather having gathered everybody together outside the prince to start formulating a plan. Mindell asked Aelita for some funds for a mech and went to the Squengies Express to try and get one as soon as possible. JJ summoned a hawk for some extra eyes. Kif was put on the prince to monitor things, and the rest of the NPCs are on the crown. As the crew argued over what to do without doing very much, they heard a screech in the distance. The crew continued to argue as another screech came closer. And as JJ dragged Aelita to the prince, a Xenodragon crashed down onto the ground, attacking the crew. The dragon opened up by spitting acid on some of the bodyguards. And B3 threw up a shield to protect Tabok and kind of like get behind the shield with him. The hawk warned that it saw like something in the distance, like in the northern distance. Squelch fired an eye laser that hit the dragon. It missed. The dragon dodged most of the blast, but took some of it. Varric told Stanley to take the bodyguards to the Hawkeye racers. The dragon got B3 and Henri with another acid breath, and it downed B3. JJ's hawk flew up behind the dragon, seeing if there was a weak spot, and when it did, the hawk seemed to find some kind of strange purple contraption hidden behind one of the fins on its head. JJ, regular human guy, ran up the dragon, jumped onto its back, fired an arrow at the device attached to the dragon, and then managed to leap off and raise B3 with a healing word, all in the same turn. Squelch used the Morphic Band to turn into a Boldron. And with enough effort, the team was able to take the Xenodragon down. Now, in a moment of calm, the crew has begun to survey their surroundings and spread themselves out a little bit more. And we left off with Mindell arriving in a mech with a mysterious friend beside him in a cool-ass mech with four swords. And we start off in the middle of combat at the top of the order. We're gonna roll in the Void Breaker, which is the ship that Mindell is piloting, or the mech that Mindell is piloting, and Quick Blade, the mystery mech. I of course control the mystery mech. You guys have control of Mindell's Void Breaker already. So you'll be able to just do that on their turns. You gotta roll 3 more dice. Don't be scared. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Everything is not fine.
Jev from behind the frog is trying to contain himself, but is like jumping and like trying not to holler as he like points at the mechs. Seemingly happy for Mindell. What is Jeb doing?
Baba Booey.
Yeah. Shit.
Baba Booey.
We just have him ready in multi-attack? If he's just chilling, is he inside the ship or is he outside?
Right now he's outside the ship. He's like behind the arm of the prince.
Yeah.
Aelita is like in the back part of the ship that with like the open hatch. Marshall is also outside. Same with Razor. I don't think there's anybody like aside from the aforementioned people who are inside their ships. We've got Stanley inside one of these racer mech or racer ships, along with Hank, and that's it so far.
Anyone else has any ideas? Just have them ready or move back.
Is Jev able to help out B3 in any way? Like heal him in any way?
You guys didn't give Jev any healing potions or injectors.
Okay. I don't think we did, yeah. Maybe we should get Jeff to one of the racers as well.
Probably not a bad idea.
Yeah. Get him over there. So can beat a hasty retreat if things get dicey. Okay.
Oh, yeah, just have them like full sprint.
Yeah.
Team
Yeah.
dash.
Let's just get him over there. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, the game's paused. So to be able to get like just behind the wall,
Yeah. Kind of there.
it's not a bad idea.
Mhm.
Get him there for now, and then eventually you can kind of get to the racers.
Yep.
At least there he's got the wall and the large corpse for cover.
Yes. Giant
Go
Xenodragon.
go ahead and pass the turn when it's done.
All right, we'll do that.
That's the Void Breaker. That's Mindell's thing.
Should probably get Mendel close to the action. Start putting them in a more strategic position. So we don't know where the Void Seekers are going to show up from yet, do we?
My hawk did say that it has saw like something glimmer in the like coming in from the north. So I would assume if they're coming in from the north, or if they have anything to do with that, then they're probably coming in from the north. I meant.
Yeah.
That being said, the fact that the hawk only saw a glimmer is kind of worrying, because hawks see really well, so they might be harder for us to see due to some sort of void science that they're doing.
Good call. Yeah.
I'm thinking
Alright.
we should bring Mindell closer to the prince, just to kind of
Yeah.
have us all
Yeah.
a little bit closer together.
Yeah. Guard that
Yeah.
ship there.
Get 'em
Also,
to,
if
like, the
anyone
line.
has anything that would help with like seeing them if they are like cloaked in some sort of way. Like I said, like if the hawk just caught like a glimmer of something, it could be like they could be like cloaking or something maybe.
Yeah.
So Aelita, do you have like fairy fire? I think that makes things illuminated.
I think I have something similar to that. Let me check.
If they come in within 60 feet of me, I can see through their invisibility because I have 60 feet of true sight.
Okay. That's good, that's good.
Yep, I do have fairy fire.
Okay, good. I have a plan for helping see them as well. That I will enact on my turn.
Sprinkle them with turmeric, so if they're invisible, we can still see them.
Yeah.
What are you doing with Void Breaker? Said you're moving him to the prince.
Make them
Yeah,
dash. You can move them up to like where that line is on the cross, like 60 feet towards the prince.
Yeah.
Like somewhere around there.
Yeah. Pretty good spot for him.
Who's controlling the Void Breaker? 'Tis not me.
Yeah. I can take control of Jev going forward if somebody else wants to do the Void Breaker.
I just tried to move him and then he moved halfway and then moved back.
It's like, nope.
I don't
saw
want to
that,
do
and I was like,
that.
what is happening?
Do not.
Alright, he has been moved.
And just pass the turn. B3.
I'm gonna get up. He's like shaking off from being like knocked out, and I'm gonna pop a healing injector. Just had to pull out.
Okay, I'm trying to move Mindell over to his mech, and it won't let me. Is there a reason why?
Yeah, because there's a border there, like a wall that you can't make him cross.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Thank you.
Oops.
No problem.
It's all borked. My bad. Forgot about that. Roll it. Hell yeah. Then I'm gonna move. How far is that?
25 here.
Get right there. Some kind of blocking. Stay behind me, Jeff. Don't worry. I'll protect you, sir. And then that's my turn.
It's like, I got you, B3.
Yeah, get my back.
Goldie Hawk.
Okay. So I guess this would technically be something I need to do on my turn instead of Goldie's turn, but can I do my thing first and then my familiar will be able to act?
It's your choice on who goes first, and
Okay.
that's why you're on the same like initiative, like next to each other.
Excellent. So JJ is going to recast Find Familiar. Rest in peace, Goldie Hawk. But she is going to be turned into a bat, and the bat is named Bathu.
Okay, hold on.
Or Bat for short, but it's BATT.
Bathu.
And I'm going to send my new familiar, the bat, Bathu, to fly around the perimeter, or as much as far as he can fly. I'm not sure what the
Hold
movement
on.
is.
Hold on. Give me a minute.
Okay.
You threw a brand new animal at me.
Sorry. You're the one who let me make all these animals.
His name is Bathu?
Yeah, Bat for short, but it's BATT.
Wild.
I'm great at naming things, okay?
I believe you. Okay, and is Bathu where Goldie Hawk was, or do you have him somewhere else?
Can I spawn him just wherever? Because I'd like to spawn him a bit closer to the perimeter then, if that's possible.
I'm pretty sure there's a range
Or, like,
limit with
closer
Find
to the north.
Familiar.
Find familiar. 10 feet? Is that what it is? I can
Yeah.
cast it within 10 feet of me?
Yeah.
Can I just have the bat spawn in place of Goldie Hawk then instead?
No, it's gotta be.
No?
It's
Okay.
gotta be within 10 feet.
Okay. I should have just said yes when you asked. Yeah, so I will spawn a new bat and send it towards the north. I'm under the dragon, remember?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send it as far north as I can send it in that turn and have it start trying to echolocate to see what's around.
Okay, its flying speed is 30 feet.
Okay.
Let's get rid of Goldie Hawk. Goldie Hawk is dead!
Rest in peace, Goldie. You'll be missed. Thank you for your service.
It's going 30 feet up?
Yeah, towards the north, because that's where we last saw stuff.
Okay.
And it is going to echolocate and let me know if it sees anything approaching via echolocation.
It sees nothing.
Okay.
Now it's you, Jonathan Jimson.
Uh, I'm also going to. I'm at full health, so I don't need a healing injector, but I am going to use. Where is it? I was just looking at it. A mana injector. Give myself one of my spell slots back. Okay. And I'm gonna stay undercover under the dragon
Okay.
where I currently am.
Yeah,
And
roll
sure.
like take the hide action. Like
Oh.
roll a stealth check.
I accidentally ended my turn already, but I can still
Yeah.
do a stealth check
roll,
for you.
Roll a stealth check. Since you are hiding. Okay.
I'm hiding poorly.
Aelita,
Can't see me.
you're in the back of the prince just hanging out waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, essentially, I feel like I am where I kind of need to be, so I can, you know, dash in as soon as I see them. My fairy fire doesn't really work unless they're like, what was it, 60 feet away. So I feel like it's not going to do much for me right now. Can I hear anything coming like we heard before, the screeching? Is there any
It
sort of
is
sounds?
eerily quiet.
Still too quiet, okay.
Quiet.
Don't like that.
A little too wrath.
Okay. So I think I'd like to maybe do fairy fire where we are, so when they approach, it'll start working. But
It only
know if
works. I'm pretty sure it only works if somebody is within. Like if you're casting the spell on an area, it affects creatures within that area when the spell is cast.
Okay, so it won't do anything if they just walk into the area.
Right.
With that, I guess I will. Would I be able to like grab some injectors and like maybe give them Razor's pretty close by? I can give them to Razor. He can give one to B3 and Marshall.
So you're gonna like move out, give some injectors to Razor, and then move back?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a bad idea. Divvy up some healing
Just because
amongst the squad.
there's not a whole lot I can do, and I kind of want to stay by the ship so I can,
Yeah, you could
Well-
you could give him like two. We'll call it 2 injectors if you've got them,
Okay.
or like whatever you got.
Please
Depending
tell me
on.
I have injectors.
I see 1 rejuvenation injector.
One rejuvenation, that's it. Should have stocked up more. Okay. We'll give him the rejuvenation injector.
Okay, I'll add it to his character sheet.
I believe we have some in storage on the ship.
Yeah.
But
Somewhere.
I would give you an investigation roll to see if you've got any stowed away in the
Awesome.
storage area.
Investigation. Come on, don't do what I normally do when you're asking me for investigation checks. I did it again. It's a 1. we get trapped somewhere again? Do I
It
fall
wasn't
into
a
a body?
nat one though.
It's true.
What
Could have been worse.
Why don't you? I want you to tell me what rolling a 1 for trying to find something looks like for Aelita.
Alita's really stressed out, so she kind of just starts like looking in stupid spots.
Mm-hmm.
You look in the fridge and find a snack instead.
Yeah, something like that. I try to open something that definitely doesn't belong to be opened, and I like jab my finger.
Tupperware container in the fridge labeled "Dead Captain, do not eat."
Yeah, something like that. Looking in all the wrong spots, just not having any luck.
Yeah, you don't find anything. August. Getting August on. Who's moving August? You're muted.
I did.
Okay, so
Move it.
they're all
Yeah,
crewing this Hawkeye racer.
These guys are, them plus Roger. And I was going to pull Henry along with me too. They're going to be with me on one of the other ones. That's the goal.
Okay.
So we're all making the.
So you just moved Roger.
I did.
And then Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall.
I think Marshall, you guys were keeping over by Aelita.
Yeah, we're gonna keep him, extra covering fire and protection over here. If Razor's got a couple healing injectors, he'll probably pop over to Razor and grab one of those.
Okay.
Top himself up a little bit. E4 plus 2. To get 7 back. Then probably dip back behind cover again.
Okay. Pass the turn when you're done.
Yep. And turn.
Doc Squelch in the in the form of Boldron.
Let's see. I'm also not sure what's coming along yet, so I'm gonna scooch a little closer to the corpse and the wall too, for just in case I got people coming from the side here. At least give me a little cover too.
Yeah.
A little bit. I can kneel down a little bit as my large boulder man. And just kind of scope out and keep my head on a swivel with my true sight and ready to call out if anything comes within, or anything stealth to come within 60 feet of me.
Do you retain your true sight?
You had decided that my grand charms will remain functioning through the morphic band last.
Yes,
session.
and what's the range on the
60
true
feet.
sight? 60 feet?
60 feet.
Okay. Okay. Varric.
Using my strategic action to tell Henry to get his ass moving, so he can use the dash action to get 30 feet closer to me. I'm going to briefly highlight my token so that I can move it. Get close enough to him to hit him with the ejector.
Brian, what are you rolling private dice for?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
That's rude. I want to know what's going on.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't realize that was on self roll. That was just the healing roll for for Marshall's healing injector. I rolled a 7.
I'm pretty sure all the healing injectors are busted.
Are broken?
Yeah.
Let's see. Why am I rolling mystery dice? That's weird.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I see it. You rolled 8.
That's weird. All right. Give me a little. Henri is French.
Henri.
And then I'll start moving back that direction as well. Is the injector okay. Nope, that's it. And then
The injector's a bonus action.
yeah, that's fine. Okay, so Henry on his next action is going to be moving a double move. Let me just hit the space bar, get him going, and then pass it to the quick blade.
Quick blade. Hold on 1 second here.
I feel like we've got some extras in there in between us that are hidden from us at the moment. It's weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's getting all winky and hinky or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, something might happen here. Does it have that twice? Okay.
It's like Predator.
Somebody roll a d8 for me. Oh,
God.
I love you so much. You've given me a great gift today, Aelita, and I thank you so very much.
Boy.
We have 8 bad guys waiting for us. Oh no. Someone should have said anyone but me roll.
We were counting on the 1.
Yeah, well, it was not a 1. This doesn't fly in, but you hear the screech as soon as it just like, it's almost, you see like a little purple capsule just like flung on the ground, and when the capsule bursts, what starts as like a small like flesh patch that grows very quickly and spreads wings is another Xenodragon.
Boy.
First of all, never use the term flesh patch again. Thank you.
That's what it was. I did it. No, I'd do it again. Quick blade. Sees this thing is like, well, looks like my work's cut out for me. That's his movement.
JJ, when he sees the Xenodragon, is gonna shout to the new guys, the last fight, to inform them of like the little computer that was attached to the last one, so that they are aware of the thing at the back of the neck too.
Okay. Quickblade makes his double movement. Hank is on the Hawkeye Racer. Now, I think for your plan for those guys was like somebody was gonna maybe try to like hover or fly the Hawkeye Racer while the other two were like shooting on top of the ship.
Yes, that was the idea.
So they're out on the wing. What's Hank Hill doing?
Right, I forgot his name was Hank Hill.
Hank Hill's
Probably
plasma gun doesn't run on plasma or like energy batteries. It runs on propane. It smells awful.
smells awful. It's a propane pistol.
Fun fact about propane: the scent is actually man-made. It doesn't have a scent. People add it so you can smell gas leaks. You're welcome.
Important.
It's very important. Very important to know.
I mean, tactically speaking, if I was going to call this, I would assume he's going to go. He's going to hold his action to shoot on Stanley's turn whenever Stanley is doing a flyby
Yeah.
on the Xeno Dragon. So I would assume they would work that out between the two of them. They're seasoned mercenaries. They know what they're doing. Maybe. We'll see.
Okay.
So Stanley should be going soon. So I'm going to guess Hank is probably holding his action and ready to
Fire it.
pew pew. Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and pass the turn. Tabok.
Jocko when the walls fell.
No, this Xeno Dragon that just showed up has the same kind of purple glowing device on the back of its head.
You don't know.
I don't know that.
We can probably assume though.
Yeah. Just based on the last one.
Yeah.
What do I want to do? I feel like maybe I want to take no, it's not a good idea. I do definitely want to move back towards the prince as close as I can, just kind of there's a whole point there. So I'm going to do that. Is there a way I could maybe glimmer, but also let's see here. I'm not sure what else I could do here. That would help. That would help, really.
Are you able to like do like a tech scan to see if like you pick up on a device on the
I
dragon?
feel like that's the only thing I could do. So I'll do that. Computers check. So yeah, I'm gonna scan, see if this thing has a similar device to what the last Xenodragon had.
Sure, give me a computer.
So
On a 26, you think you may register something, but you're getting a lot of interference.
Interference.
Like from a lot of other devices nearby?
Possibly.
Fuck yeah.
Could be
Okay.
more void seekers.
More void seekers, yeah, that we haven't picked up on yet. Cool. Okay. Well, we know there's something. I'm gonna pass my turn because I don't think there's anything else I can really do right now.
Stanley.
Oh yes. Stan the man. So
Hawkeye Racer has a 1-turn charge. He jumped in this ship last turn, so like it's good to go.
so he could take off
Yeah,
at this point.
he can boot up and take off at this point.
Well, then I would say he's going to do that.
These things are fast. You can move 1,200 feet. It takes 1 arc or 100 feet to turn. If you're wanting to strafe with it, you'll be rolling a piloting check with Stanley.
So theoretically, he could pop out 100 feet, which would put him like literally just south of the Xenodragon, and then start the turn so that he's turning like inside the green, gonna fly over Bathu here, or
Yeah.
not quite dodge Bathu as he kind of circles. He's basically gonna make a right turn headed north.
Yeah.
After strafing him.
Yeah.
And then continue on until he can get to a point where he'll loop back around and come back.
Right.
So I don't know how much is the token. The ship itself are they locked to the ship? Or are we gonna have to move them all together? Is there a way to
if you click and drag, you should be able to select all of them at once.
Yay.
Move them together.
Well, I was able to move the ship. It looks like. Let's see. There's 100 feet so far, or right about 100 feet.
Yeah. How high up is the ship?
I'm assuming he's going to start climbing as soon as he gets off the deck. So
100.
Yeah.
Probably not too, because you still want to be able to shoot with the.
Not too high. So about 50 feet, and then once he starts to make the turn, he'll climb further.
Okay.
So since who was it? It was the last one. Was it Hank? Hank was gonna hold his action and
fire when he was in range of something.
Right. So he'll roll an attack roll at the dragon. Yeah. And miss, I'm gonna assume. Not a good shot, that man. Make sure I cut his. They've got multi-attack, don't they? See? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Okay. So he'll try again. Pew pew. That one might have hit. 20 to hit?
On the dragon?
On the dragon.
Yeah. Yeah, that hits.
Excellent. All right, well, he'll 6 damage to the Xenodragon. And then they'll continue on. I don't know how. Is there a way to rotate that as it continues?
If you hold shift, and you've got it selected, you can use your scroll wheel to turn it.
There it is. I found it. Yes.
If you hold control, it's half turns.
Oh, gotcha. Interesting. Okay. So, what? Don't do that.
Hold on. I'm gonna move these guys beside the ship. Like just over here. We know that they're on the ship, but that way you have access to their tokens.
Oh, you just gonna put them off to the side?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just keep them close to the ship.
Sorry, I just figured out how, like, I didn't know how we could rotate our tokens, and I was just playing with I was rotating Tabok for a little bit. We just going.
Oh my god, you're flying so far.
I don't know. It's like he's got a 1,200 movement speed, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured get him up there, and he'd probably start the next turn. Oh, you said you needed a piloting check.
No, I would have needed a piloting check. Give me one. Yeah, give me one. You're
Hey,
golden.
there we are.
You're golden.
Stanley's a good guy. He knows how to fly a ship.
Stanley's kind of badass. Yeah. These 3, just so that we're not chasing the ship here. I'm just gonna put them way off to the side of the prince.
That's kind of what I figured you were going to do, like you did with the mech person when they first popped it back in. Okay.
The Xenodragon at first, like, as soon as the ship flies by, it looks like it catches its attention for a moment before again, like, it looks like it then like turns, and it is going to come at this Quickblade guy. Oh, that is gonna get you too. That's the Varric and Quickblade need to roll a dexterity saving throw. Hold on, let me set up a thing for it. That's DC 17. That's too many people. Hold on. 17.
Apparently that
Dexterity
just works
saving throw.
automatically. Sweet.
What's that?
The charm of absorption that I just rolled my dice for to see how much damage or which type of damage it absorbs, and I got acid.
Nice.
I was like stoked. I was like, that's nice. So 23.
Quickblade, hold on. Dexterity saving throw.
Good man.
Yeah, so it's gonna be half damage.
What?
Yeah, guys.
That's a lot of dice.
That is a lot of dice, yes. So it's 25 acid
There
damage.
goes the charm. Yay! But hey, no damage, so I'll take it. That's hilarious.
And that is the Xenodragon's turn. It just runs up and like breathes out this like acid blast. Razor.
Hello, Moto. I'll do Razor again.
Razor.
Razor is he gave someone the injector, correct?
Marshall
no,
got
you-
one from him, yeah.
No, not yet. Because it wasn't you gave him the injector on your turn.
I gave him the injector.
You gave Razor the injector on your turn.
Yes.
So now it's his
So-
turn. He hasn't done
Yeah.
anything with the injector yet.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was checking. I'd like to give it to B3 because he needs it the most. My speed is 30. Okay, I'm gonna dash over to Beef.
If you dash, you won't be
And-
able to give him the injector this turn.
Dang, flam it.
Wait, no, that's not true. Sorry, I'm lying. You have a bonus action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bonus action. I would like to
Boner
stab.
action. Boner action.
I
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
say that, did I? I hope not.
So funny.
Now is not the time.
Someone's getting injected with a bone.
Nellie's back in the ship like, right now? Really?
There's no time to film a new video, Aelita.
Okay.
Snuff film, maybe. The way this fight's gonna go.
Jeez.
You got burned with acid. Oh yeah.
Normal roll. Hello?
It might be broken as well. Just roll 2d4 plus 2.
2d4. 2d4.
The injectors are broken.
Plus
Thank you, Mr. Moto.
Stupid fat hobbits. Why do those all look hidden to me?
The dice do. I don't know why.
I see question
Yeah.
marks. That's
They
it.
just came up with question marks here too.
I got no
Okay,
idea.
Well, it's an 8. I don't know what's happening. I promise I didn't hide it.
Yeah. B3, you get
My own rolls.
8.
My own roll showed up that way, so you know.
Okay.
B3, you get 8.
Thank you.
Held back. Zap. Where's Zap? Oh yeah, he's over here.
Yeah. All right. There's not much I can do this turn. I can't get into range to hit the Xeno Dragon yet, but I am gonna move out there,
Have
and then
cover.
I'm gonna prepare my prepare a blaster attack if any enemy comes within range and then just end my turn there.
Okay. Back at the top of the order, that's Jev. It's like, holy shit, another one of these things?
Game over, man. Game over.
Who's
His name is
controlling
Jeff.
Jev? My name is
Appropriate
Jev.
quote too.
Who's controlling Jev?
I heard somebody say they were controlling him. I can't remember who it was.
Oh, Jeff. Yeah.
Don't
I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to control Jeff.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see here. Is Jeff able to take like? Ooh.
He's able to take it all.
Hey, yo.
We already said there's no time for that right now.
No boner, no more
Ouch.
boner
Perfect
action.
thoughts. Sorry.
You
Out
are
of
bringing
pocket,
such an
sir.
interesting energy.
Out of pocket.
Filthy thoughts.
I'm here for it.
Varric.
Then again,
Not
we're
drunk.
all out of pocket, so like, it doesn't matter.
This is not drunk in this campaign. Just keep that in mind.
Varric,
When
you
when
made
we're all out of pocket,
Jeff's
I
got a
think we're all
longbow,
in the pocket.
is what I was gonna say.
Varric,
Jeff's got a longbow.
hold on. Varric, you made the whole team laugh. Add 5 points to your points card.
Excellent. Is Jev close enough that he can just kind of pop out from behind the wall and see if he can take a shot to sort of maybe distract?
What's he got? The bow, probably.
Yeah.
Bow hits within that
Bow.
range, plasma pistol wouldn't.
Yeah, okay. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna make him take a shot here. First, yeah, so he's just gonna pop right over here. And then let me just measure real quick
She's got
here.
crazy legs. Jesus. Moment.
75 feet. That's still within range, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's a nat 20, baby. Let's go.
Fuck
Hell
yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Roll some, give me
Oh,
some
that thing's gonna
damage.
hit like a truck.
Oh man. And it's a critical hit, right? Because
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it was a nat 20. Critical.
That's a solid fucking damage roll there.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It was a lot
Wow.
of
There were many
Okay,
sixes. Jesus. There were 4 sixes.
This thing screeches out.
Hell
Characters
yeah.
of anime.
Uh-oh.
Okay, cool. That's all he's gonna do for now. Because yeah, I already moved, so can't really. Okay, pass it over.
Void
To the
Breaker. Well, I'm gonna put Mindel over to the side with these other pilots, just so he's easy access. Void Breaker. Who is the Void Breaker?
I moved him before. I was just checking out his character sheet to see, like, if he has any ranged weapons. It does not look like it, though.
No, he got an Atlas Oni. It comes with a War Mace and a Great Sword. He just grabbed the
Okay.
cheapest mech he could.
All right, so I'm gonna have him dash then 60 feet towards the Xeno Dragon. Does that sound good to everybody? How far is 60
Yeah.
feet? 60 feet would be there. Oh. And that'll be all he can do for right now.
Okay. There. Oh, he can fly. Okay, first Void Seeker is going to appear. He's going to get this with advantage because he's coming out of invisibility.
Ooh.
Where did he?
Roger needs to make a strength saving throw. The DC is 16. 5, 10, 15. He hits that dude. That's gonna reveal this guy. You'll see this guy pop up as well. You see that something like Roger gets hit with a force that like it looks like he got hit with like a small explosion as he like fucking just gets blasted 15 feet, like fucking toppling over onto his ass. Where this other like dude catches him and like shoves him back down. So Roger's down on the ground. This guy's for sure gonna be able to. Where did he come from? Let me just see. That was 60 with his flight. So this guy is like hover floating. This Void Seeker. Kinda looks like a weird demented superhero. Oh, he has Void Hop. Yeah, he's gonna Void Hop over. And he is going to double up.
I was totally thinking he looks like the Wario version of Vision.
Yeah.
I see that. Yeah.
Roger wails out in pain as this thing flies over and like punches straight down, and you watch as like it doesn't even look like the fist hits him, but there's like just this force that like shoves him into the ground and almost compresses him, and you hear like bones start to crack.
Oh no.
Can I hear that all the way from the prince?
Yeah, look,
Ew.
he wails, he screams in pain. Says, now that our presence is known, stand down or die. We are here for one thing, and that is the key.
We don't have any keys.
I have the key to the space yacht.
Shh.
B3.
Sorry, I was thinking. I'm gonna say thank you, Mr. Razor. I'm gonna move up 30 feet this way, try to get closer to this skirmish. I'm gonna use a bonus action. See the blue shield kind of turn a little bit red. And where is it? Use the fire shield, so the fire shield spell.
So you've got a glow to you, you've got resistance to... Are you doing resistance to cold damage or fire damage?
Blue fire damage.
You do
so-
cold damage.
Cold? Okay.
You're already immune to fire.
Oh, that's true.
Oh. I was thinking for everybody else. I was thinking for everybody else, but that's a good point. Blue cold damage.
So it's a warm shield, so attackers that attack you will take 2d8 fire damage from it. Anything else?
Nope, that's my bonus act. It's an action to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for me. Can't dash or nothing.
Oh, if it hits the party too, I guess fire would make sense too if you want to protect other people. I'm sorry, I thought it functioned
Yeah.
exactly like the fire shield spell where it's a single target thing. So
It's teammates within 10 feet.
Matthew and JJ.
15.
Can Matthew do like a circle around within range and let me know what it echolocates?
Yeah, are you like move? It's up 30 feet in the air right now. Are you moving it anywhere?
What's its echolocation?
60.
60? Okay. It's gonna fly a bit closer to the ground so that it can like echolocate further out.
Yeah.
And then
So like down to 20.
yeah, and then I'm just gonna have him do like a. I'm gonna have him fly closer to us so he can tell us where the void seekers are towards us. So he has like a flying speed of 30 feet.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that I can't see well moving him. Okay. I'm gonna have him move a bit closer to us and echolocate within like a 60-foot range and let us like telepathically tell me exactly where any void seekers are in that range.
Yeah. Roll a perception check
From Matthew or from my sheet?
from Matthew.
There's not a perception check thing on. Oh, okay, never mind. I just had to show not proficient.
Yeah.
Eee.
Doesn't get anything back from its echolocation.
I feel like he should be proficient at echo. Just saying.
He's just a little. He's just a little bat. Oh, he should have had advantage on that. Go ahead and roll again. That's what he gets. He gets advantage on perception checks that rely on hearing, which is its echolocation.
Okay.
Still doesn't get anything back.
Okay. In that case, that's going to be all Matthew does.
And what's Johnathan Jimson doing?
JJ's gonna move out from cover.
Okay.
Gonna just. He's not gonna go too far. He doesn't want to get too close to the Xenos Dragon right now. I think he's gonna move down here, actually. No. Yeah, he's gonna move to, like, right around here. It didn't move. He's gonna move to, like, right around there. And then, he doesn't like that these void bitches are beating up their newfound friend, so he's going to fire his Astral Elf longbow at one of them. And miss. Okay. That's all he can do.
Go ahead, pass the turn. Aelita, the air erupts from an awkward silence to screams and clashing and screeches and like just like you hear an eruption of violence outside.
I am aware that it is time for my plan to go into action. I will quickly pop out my clone and run in to become Nelder's assistant, because that's the best cover I can think of. So, where is the charm? Roll. Clone charm. I don't have to roll anything for that, do I?
No, hold on. Let me drag out your Aelita clone.
Activate this charm as an action. There we go. And the charm vanishes after you use it, so I gotta get rid of that.
Wow, it's a straight up complete like duplicate of you. It has all like abilities, spells, hit points, items. Wow, that's crazy.
That's
She can do everything that she can do. So there's basically two of her right now.
Yeah, except I'm gonna run in and be someone I'm not.
But your clone can be doing things also. Like anything that
Okay.
you could have been doing.
So, does that mean I kind of get 2 turns?
What, clone charms?
Basically,
Yeah, because like she can do other stuff. So,
But the Aelita clone does not get the clone charm. I'm gonna fucking nix that right now.
No, what she's saying is that
No,
she
that's
has
not what I
actions
mean.
and then the clone has actions, and they
Yeah.
both function separately as two different, as
Yeah.
two individual
Right.
entities.
Yeah.
Exactly.
for a
So
minute.
while I'm running to
One minute.
be someone I'm not, could the charm or the clone be
do an attack.
The clone is acting as if they are you.
Yeah.
Like, as far as they know, that's you,
Yeah. Okay. So
Ben Riley.
Clone Me is going to Okay, another thing, if like the Clone Me uses spell slots, do my spell slots go away?
No, it's its own spell slots.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, so we're going to Misty Step. Why aren't you showing me measurements here? Hello? Okay.
In a different context, this charm could have been used to just like create a minute's worth of content that would have totally broke OnlyFans.
I'm sure you're correct. And we can explore this later.
Jesus.
But right now,
Oh my god.
we cannot.
Next clone charm that pops up.
Yeah, next time. We'll totally do that. Okay, so that is my Starlight Step is 30. So I'm going to also move my 30. Get
This
real
turn sponsored by Dream Lover by Mariah Carey.
close. Who can I see from here?
Quite literally.
In all sorts of stupid stuff right now. How far away is the dragon? 90. Okay, surely I have something that.
Oh,
distance.
I missed an opportunity here. This might be the name of the episode.
You missed an opportunity? Well, yeah, we all missed opportunities, unfortunately.
This is Ellie too.
Right. I'm going to throw a chaos bolt. At the dragon. Oh. Attack. Oh, come on. It was supposed to be real cool, buddy. That
No.
hit?
That does not hit.
Okay. Does Clone Me get inspiration too?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. It's an exact copy of you.
Let's try again. Do better.
Ellie too.
Are you kidding me?
That's clever.
Was that worse?
That was worse.
All right. I didn't do much, but
Just like throws the. It's Aelitwo is getting used to life, which is unfortunate because it's short and fleeting.
Oh, that's really sad.
Wow.
Meanwhile, Aelita, like, where on the prince do you go?
like I don't know, the bathroom or something, the bedroom, anywhere where I can change who I
You
am.
don't have time for this.
I do.
Huh?
I have the time.
Maybe a bathroom, or did you have a private dungeon on the ship?
But the dungeon isn't the dungeon where we want the clone to go to, like, trap the other guys?
Yeah, I can go to the dungeon. It's fine.
Okay. August. Where's August?
See one of the guys on the
August is
ship
one of
with-
the guys on the ship. Yeah.
He's going to be holding action to fire whenever they come back around for another strafe. So that'll be his action.
Okay.
So he'll just dupe.
Henri might be in trouble.
Make it double. Actually, don't.
Please don't.
I was like,
I think Aelita did that when she rolled the 8 earlier.
Yeah, I literally made a double.
Roger.
I think the 8 is why we have another Xenodragon.
Roger's getting pummeled by a couple void seekers that are now
Can he
visible.
just fire from the ground? You know, just pull the pistol out and just start shooting them?
Yeah, I'd
No?
be getting disadvantage though.
Yeah.
What you'd be doing even if he was standing, because
He's got a sword. He can.
Yeah, I guess that's probably what he's going to do. Get up. He'll grab the sword and start swinging. Start hacking and slashing. He's probably
Yeah.
going to need to roll out of there and get to his feet, though. So maybe he's taking his action as a disengage to get out of there and then get on his feet. How far would he be able to
Started
move?
slashing.
you're just like rolling him onto his feet and getting out of there.
Yeah, like use a disengage. Basically, he'll disengage and try to roll himself out.
Yeah, I'd say
Right.
the rollout to his feet would be like your 10 feet of movement to stand.
And draw his long sword and prepare for battle.
Okay.
'Cause I'm pretty sure that's basically all he can do at that point.
Yeah.
We can disengage and everything, so.
Pass the turn, and it would be Marshall next.
Let's see. Marshall.
Marshall. I'm Marshall Mathis. I'm an alcoholic. I have a disease and they don't know what to call it. I hide your wallet because I'm coming up quick to take your cash.
this guy starts rapping.
Sorry.
Marshall's actually gonna.
I didn't mean
Head up
like
to the
as the
wall for
character.
now.
Marshall starts
Did
rapping.
we just, I was gonna say, didn't we decide he was Marshall Mathers the last?
Yeah, that's his name now.
Oh, I did change it to that. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's just gonna move there, take cover behind the wall for now, and yeah, that was a double move to get there, so that was his action.
That also a CD.
Just
That is
getting there.
also a CD. Oh.
30.
Now that CD was originally $21.99. Wow. Got it for $5.
Nice. Good deal.
She's the better singer than Brittany, hands down. It's Christina.
They're gonna start
The-
picking people
Oh,
up
yeah.
like fucking flies here.
Million
Better
times.
singer
Yeah.
than Britney Spears ever was. Ever
Oh,
wanted
God,
to be,
yeah.
ever thought about being.
Super
ever
talented.
will be.
Christina? Oh yeah, yeah. I always liked her better. Always liked her better.
Hey, now don't pin
Kinda
them
what-
against each other.
Yeah.
No.
I'm not paying
Yeah,
them
they
again,
made
but I'm
out.
saying one of them's a better kiss, or one of them's a better kiss. Maybe, but one of them's a better singer too.
Another
Henri.
boner action.
Hello.
I mean, you're not wrong. Objectively,
Henry-
one of them has to be. a
Henry is
better
on the
kisser
ship,
than
isn't
the
he?
other.
Yes,
So.
no.
Henri is not on the ship. That was, I think,
Who's
Hank.
on it?
Henri
that's
is
right.
right
He's
over
getting
here.
attacked. He's about to get killed. Right?
He's getting slammed into.
The
Uh,
energy is so weird tonight.
By a void something. Yeah. Void brute.
Void Brute for 19 damage on the first attack. And that is these fellas right here.
Scary.
Go for just a normal one this time. Oh wait, sorry. I need
Yeah, did it.
yeah. And he made it on the first one. I need one for the second one because he hits again. Okay. Let's see, let's see if the damage kills him.
Probably. Yep.
Yeah. Henri is down. As this one appears out of nowhere. This one appears out of nowhere and fucking like you see it first like it has these like larger like kind of like fist gauntlets that it like slams together and like shoves into him, and the second one you watch as they pull their hands apart and slam them together again but on his head and crush his skull. Henri is dead.
He had a family.
Were they French too?
They might be.
Yeah, he had 5 kids. And a
He had 5
turtle.
mouths to feed. I got 5 mouths to feed. Take him to the dentist.
Shit.
Boldron.
Boldron is gonna get.
No, it's not
It's
your
gonna
turn.
double-
It's not your turn.
Oh.
It is not your turn.
Sorry. Oh, Boldron. Something's happening to poor Boldron.
Boldron,
Oh,
no,
okay.
Boldron has the true sight.
Boldron does have true sight.
So I need Johnathan Jimson. I need you to roll a, hold on, this is a recharge. It's gonna be Johnathan Jimson in B3. I need dexterity saving throws.
God damn it. These dice are going to dice jail right the fuck now.
Okay, B3 succeeds. JJ, you take 21 force damage, and B3 you take 10 force damage as this one appears, and the ground underneath, like right beside you, is like cratered as this thing becomes visible.
Fuck.
Lastly, it's this guy. He's still running and hopping. Now it's your turn, Boldron. You saw it before it became visible. As you watched as it, you didn't see it leap into the air, but you saw it descending down onto the ground beside Johnathan Jimson and B3. What is Boldron doing? Squelch?
Oh, now it's Boldron's turn.
Now it's Boldron's turn.
Boldron. Now Boldron is gonna double move a bit to get closer to the action. 30. I mean, I can't get like into. He's slow, so I can basically get up to this dude, but I can't do anything about it yet. So I don't think. Okay. No, that's just gonna be me getting up to the action here.
Varric.
Well, I don't think getting a Hawkeye Racer is going to happen now, so I'm going to be like, do we have comms? We have comms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we have enough firepower to beat these guys. We're going to get overwhelmed pretty quickly, especially if there's more of them coming for us. Do we have any other options? Any other ideas?
There's one, but I don't really want to mention it. I could go with them, and then we could try to get them.
Do we have any explosives?
Yes. Who bought bombs? Someone bought bombs.
JJ did.
Yeah.
JJ, what bombs you
those
got?
bombs.
I have.
I'm going to move to there. I'm going to use my bonus action for my strategic action for B3 to take a dash action wherever in whichever direction he would like. And then I am going to fire a shot from the railgun at the dragon, the Xeno dragon.
That's a hit.
21. It's better than nothing. Yeah, could have been there.
I have 5 stasis grenades and 4 shrapnel grenades.
I don't know if that's big enough. I don't know if that would create a big enough explosion for what I have in mind.
I also have 2 Garvonian brain slugs.
I don't think those are going to be classified as explosives, are they?
No, but I did buy them at the same time.
Oh, gotcha.
Aelita might benefit from having one if she's surrendering herself.
Would be pretty handy to have exploding brain slugs, that's for sure.
It's a hit on Roger. Roger takes 6 slashing on the 6 plasma on the first attack.
The way I thought you meant that I should, like, have the brain slug in me.
No. No, you don't need that. I don't think you need that.
Yeah, I'm thinking, like, why do we want Aelita to have brain slugs?
That is 11 plasma damage on the second attack.
Oh, shit.
What? Oh no, that's not where he was. One of my invisible, I mean, somebody got attached to Hank.
Oh.
At some point got attached to Hank. I'm just gonna drop him here. It's just gonna be his turn. This guy. He's just observing for now. Quick Blade. Quick Blade's like, this is fucking crazy. Quick Blade's gonna just start fucking raining hits on this Xeno Dragon here.
JJ, if you could tame that dragon, please.
I was actually just looking. I have that red dragon coin that I got when that was like stuck in that reactor. It says, while attuned to this item, you can speak, read, and write Draconic. You have advantage on charisma persuasion checks made to interact with dragons. I can speak Tiamat's name to invoke the power of the red dragon head. This transformation lasts for 1 minute and can be used once per long rest. I'm not level 11 yet, so that part doesn't matter. But I would gain Ember Initiate, Draconic Vision. A surge of molten energy wraps your form in crimson flame. Horns of magma erupt from your brow as a fiery crest sears in the air above your head. And I would gain like resistance to fire damage. And like a bunch of other stuff. Oh no.
Quickly gets 2 solid hits before the dragon starts kind of like dipping around in the other hits. But you watch as this like crazy ass mech is just like fucking laying into the Xeno dragon, kind of helping to take the heat off you guys right now. Hank is one of the people who are on the ship, so I'm assuming he's just readying in action for when you can bring the ship close. I'm going to drag these guys to Stanley's initiative for now.
Okay.
August. Where's August?
Isn't he the white one on the far right?
There we go. He's the other one on the ship. On the
Yeah. Sorry, the white background. That's what I meant. Is what I was.
There we go. So it is Tabok's turn.
Okay.
It's chaos, man. You're starting to see these void seekers popping up all over the place now, and as they're beginning to appear, they're just like so in mayhem. You just watch the dude's skull get fucking just clean crushed.
Yeah.
What if we send the clone with them? Say, okay, you want Aelita, and then send the clone out, and then she'll disappear a minute after they depart, hopefully.
Exactly.
Turn around and come back, probably.
But here's the thing. I want to make it look like I'm not trying to get captured, you know?
It did say if you willingly give us the key, we'll just leave. So you could be like, you know what? If it'll help me get to my friend Xylophony, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, I'll go with you.
Yeah, but then I'd be afraid they'd hurt Xylophony.
Tabok, what are you doing?
Yeah, don't want that.
What am I doing? I feel like I want to. Everyone's getting hurt. Not really sure what to do. I think maybe I'm going to move over here. Oh, so I'm measuring tool on. It's not that. I'm gonna move there. Why can't I move my token? So for some reason, it won't let me deselect the measuring tool, which is weird.
Maybe try refreshing.
Yeah, let me do that. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I'm gonna move up here next to Aelitwo. And I'm just gonna shout out like, what key are you talking about? To this guy, to this dragoon, if they can hear me.
The Dragoon will just point, and it kind of like scans and like looks and sees Aelitwo and points and says, "That is the key. You hand that fairy over, and we'll be on our way."
We can hand over the fairy that they asked for very pointedly.
Yes. You have to promise to leave my friends alone and release Xylophony to them.
Oh, we're not making
Please.
negotiations here. You'll come.
I am.
If you're coming, you're coming.
That costs extra. No, seriously, release Xylophony and I'll come with you.
Oh, Xylophony is not here.
Where is she?
Come with us, we'll take you to her.
Fine. Okay. I'm coming.
So Aelitwo is gonna go with them?
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna end up disappearing, but like, is she that self-aware? I don't think she is.
Well, if she has the same intelligence score as you, she probably isn't.
Exactly. She's not that self-aware, so yeah. I'm
She would
coming.
know she was a clone, right? I mean,
I don't know.
I would assume she'd know she's
Do
a clone.
clones know they're clones? Someone go ask Dolly the sheep.
I'm sure there would be some kind of understanding that she's a clone.
Yeah. There'd have to be.
Yeah, I'm.
Okay.
This may
Oh, it's still my
backfire
turn.
on us, but you
It's still
know.
my turn. So yeah, but Tabok, I'm just gonna say you've already killed one of our bodyguards.
Oh, was that what that was?
Yeah. If we give you this key, you stand down.
I have a name.
No promises. That like no more attacks.
You will bring the key to me. And if anybody is killed before the key is brought to me, that blood is on your hands. You have until you've brought the key to my feet before any violence will stop. That's the Dragoon. It's points right in front of him. Says, you bring the key right here. As soon as the key is here, we'll stop killing.
Okay.
Can't really go over there until my turn.
I
But,
know.
you know.
I know.
Yeah. Here's my movement.
Unless someone wants to, like, carry me.
Stanley.
Stanley. Where is Stanley? Oh, he's over there.
Yeah, the ship the Hawkeye Racer right now is flying by the Crown.
Oh,
So he's gonna execute that full turn, 180. which I'm assuming would probably he'll end up over here. Once he loops around, he'll end up over there. I love it. I can rotate him. It's funny. And then he'll continue southward over the ship. Now, is anybody communicating to Stanley as they hear him coming back?
Can we? Is he close enough that he could pick up Aelitwo and bring the clone over to?
But Stanley hasn't heard any of this conversation.
Right.
I'm guessing.
Can
As far
we
as we
tell
know,
him? Can we?
he's setting up for a run here to bring his gunners back by to strafe at probably at the dragon again. So do you want him to continue to do that, or do somebody want to call him off or tell him to hold off for the moment?
Maybe we should get him on the comms and be like, hey, can you give Aelita a ride over here?
Over to where?
The guy that wants
Your
her.
goon guy that's right next to the Boldron and you?
Yeah.
I mean, he's got a hell of a lot of movement. He could probably do something to that effect.
Not in one turn.
I don't think so. That's a lot of movement.
That's the movement plus landing plus, I guess, docking Aelitwo and then having to charge up to be able to lift off and do it all over again.
Yeah, it's probably not going to work. So the question is, do you want him doing the... Do you want him strafing the dragon again or not?
He may be on his way back.
Well, I mean,
Like
like I said, at this point, from where he is, where I've got him right now, he would start the turn. What I would assume would be another 180 turn, and on the way by, he's going to both of them will strafe they'll both attack or fire at the Xenodragon on the way by.
Okay.
Oh yeah, sounds good.
Why am I not able to select him right? Oh, because I got the measuring tool out. Okay. So theoretically, he's going to end up here on the turn. On the turn. I love it. I'm turning. That's funny. Sorry. It's the little things. All right. So 2 plasma pistol attacks from August. Does a 15 hit the dragon?
No, it does not.
Okay. Roll again. Does a 18 hit the dragon?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So pew pew, 1 attack. For 9. Then Hank, who is also up there. His first attack. 16.
16 does not hit.
15 does not hit. So 1 attack hits on the way. 1 out of 4. These guys suck. They're not very good marksmen. And he's on his way back out again. I love that I can make it spin while it's moving.
Xenodragon. It's taken those like little pot shots from the ship flying by, and like for a second it'll seem like it's interested, but it seems like it like kind of like turns back into pace, and it's still gonna be going at this robot dude. Hold on 1 second here. Oh, I wish that was a 5. 1 bite, 2 claws, 1 tail. Oh, and he hit twice. Sorry, the quick blade needs to have taken some damage as well. Hold on. That should be 12d6 for 2 hits.
Ugh.
And then, so this thing is doing 2 inner jaw attacks first. That's a nat 20.
Oof. Second one. Or is it bite 2 claws? Bite 2 claws. Sorry, so it should be claw attack. Why did I roll damage there? I need an attack. Miss, second attack. That's a miss, and a tail attack. Tail attack is a hit. For another 17 damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. You watch as this Xenodragon, Quickblade gets a couple of slices in before, and then like it gets, as it slices in, the acid starts to ooze from the wounds all over the mech. Before he can get a chance to like dodge and dip and get out, the Xenodragon like claws, grabs him in, like takes a big like bite. You see like an inner mouth come out and like kind of like stab into the mech, and then like he does like a full pierce through the mech with the tail. It is on its last leg, the quick blade mech. Razor.
Okay. Mr. Razor. What? Oh. Okay, I froze. I'm back. Let's go after the dragon. I get, how far do these reach? Oh, that's a sword. No wonder it doesn't have.
The plasma pistol is 60 feet or up to 180 with disadvantage.
Okay. Let's move them up a little. And you said it was up to 60 feet?
Yeah.
Great, so I can hit him from there. Plasma pistol. The dragon. Back.
That's a miss.
What is with these rolls? But he has multi-attack, right?
Right.
So let's try again. Do better. 16?
16 on the Xenodragon is a miss.
Oh my gosh, okay. Well, I guess that's it for Razor.
Alright, this thing Zap.
All right, I'm gonna move forward just far enough to get into the Xeno Dragon's range, and I'm gonna try to hit it with the plasma blaster.
'21's a hit.
Awesome.
That was on the Xenodragon.
Yeah. And then just end my turn there.
Jev at the top of the round. Also making note, if your turn's a while away, you need to go to the washroom or something like that, feel free to do so. Jev. Who's controlling Jev?
Tabok.
Sorry about that. I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah. So I'm controlling Jeff. I got a good hit on the Xeno Dragon last time. Maybe okay. These are all because he heard everything that was said between like Tabok and the Dragoon and Ellie too. So Jev's just gonna be like, Jev's just gonna have his longbow trained under Dragoon in case any funny stuff any more funny stuff happens. Because now he's just like, yeah, he wants to bring the keys. It's like I'll cover for you guys if you want to. Bring Aelita to the to this guy. Don't think he's really going to want to do anything else because we don't want to lose any more people. His quick blade's pretty in pretty rough shape. But yeah, Jeff's just going to have his longbow trained on the Dragoon in case anything happens while Alita's being brought to him.
Voidbreaker. Who's playing Mendel?
That was me. Can he? I think Mendel's gonna want to get his buddy away from the Xenodragon. So is he able to like move up to him and like drag him like 10 feet back away from the Xenodragon so he's not getting bled on?
Yeah, like if you make an athletics check. Run up, make an athletics. If he, we'll call it a DC 13 or a strength check, I guess, on the mechs.
I was gonna say I'm not seeing. Son. Are you serious?
You like get what behind him here?
Yeah, and then like I wanted to like drag him
Try
back.
and drag him. Yeah, he's resisting. He's like, no, I can get out, but we gotta stay in the fight.
Yeah, but like you don't need to be getting the acid blood on you actively dude.
Is the Void Breaker doing anything else?
I guess since he can't, can he move to like right next to? Since he can't drag his buddy away, he's gonna try and move like right next to him and take some of the heat off him by attacking the dragon with his what? Oh, and he has multi-attack. So he can attack twice.
Yeah.
He's gonna attack with the great sword. No. Sorry, the war mace, because that's bludgeoning damage and not slashing damage. So if he can avoid cutting a big hole, that's gonna bleed on him too. He wants to do that. Are you freaking serious? What is with these rolls tonight? He's gonna attack again.
That's an at 20.
Yeah.
These dice are lucky. They were about to go straight to dice jail. I just changed them too.
It's 43 damage.
Yeah.
And your mech 29 damage, acid damage, as you rip into it with this mace and it bleeds on you. Or on
It's supposed
the
to be
Void Breaker.
bludgeoning damage so it doesn't slash him. What the heck?
It's not just slashing, it's any melee damage.
This dragon has light skin. Thin skin. What the heck? How much damage? 29?
29 acid damage.
And that's his turn.
Alright, the Sentinel. His soldier is taking care of Roger. He's gonna fly over here. Well, that should say 16 there. That is going to be Sherman and Doc Squelch, I believe. That is not giving me a line either. What the hell? What the hell? He might not actually be able to hit from here. Hold on one second. I could be wrong. Yeah, too far. Okay, that is going to be directed at Varric instead. Varric, go ahead and give me a dexterity saving throw. The DC is 16. Okay, this is going to be half damage. Is it? Not even the damage is right. What the hell? That is supposed to be 7d8. Clearly I dragged an ability over and didn't actually change any of the dice on it. It's 33 halved, so 16 radiant damage. as he like lets loose this beam from his chest at you. B3.
You know, I'm gonna move 30 feet up this way. And then I'm gonna use my charm of grand recovery. Like start to stumble and fall a little bit, like B3. He's like kneeling and he's gonna start. He rips a hole in the ground and starts like putting it where like the missing wires are sparking, and he like just like how you rip a carpet, like a sheet of metal, and he puts it on his chest. He's gonna heal up for 24. 45. That. Is that an action or just like
That's a bonus action.
Oh, so I can blast from here. Oh yeah. I'm gonna start blasting these guys down here. My arm turns into the Mega Man blaster.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
That's a miss.
Let's get one of those, right?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah, currently.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Matthew.
Matthew's gonna circle around and echolocate. That was a perception check with advantage, you said?
Yeah, where is Matthew? Where is the boy?
Right near JJ.
17, and his blind side is 60 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna say that he's going to be able to convey back to you that he spots one thing that appears to be, you can see like its figure to the north of you, like northeast, about 60 feet.
Can you tell me how big it is?
Human size.
Okay. Sounds like there's another void bitch over there. And JJ's gonna point to where he indicated.
Okay. What's JJ doing?
Where's Aelitwo?
Beside Tabok.
Next to me.
Beside Tabok?
Yeah.
I could just go scoop up the clone and bring it over to the guy. Prone, so I'd have to get up. And that's how many feet of movement?
10.
10. But I could action dash and get 140 feet of movement. So yeah, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna look at the Dragoon and be like, give me a second, and I'm gonna literally just like pop up and like dart over there, scoop up Aelitwo, and like.
Yeah, he won't even take an attack of opportunity. He'll be like, okay. You zoop Aelitwo over.
Is this the one you wanted? This one right here? This one?
We're going to end combat briefly. As the Dragoon signals for everybody to stop, the Xenodragon stops. Quickblade, noticing that everybody's stopping, him and the Voidbreaker can kind of back off a little bit, but not stray too far. Like that'll be determined in a moment.
You don't even know if this is the person you want? You're causing all of this hullabaloo, and you don't even know what you want.
Puts the spear.
You said that this?
He puts the spear point to your throat and he says, "This is probably where you stop talking now."
Killed our friend.
JJ, like, two people appear beside you. You see a scout. And you see what appears to be some kind of scientist. They start scanning over Aelitwo. Does anybody do anything in this moment? You have probably about 30 seconds before Aelitwo just disappears into nothing.
I'm gonna try and jam their scanning equipment.
Okay, go ahead and roll the computers.
Hang on.
Okay.
Can I use my inspiration on that?
Yeah.
That's better.
What are you doing? You're just like, are you putting in like a false positive or?
Yeah. Whatever they're trying to find out about Elite 2. I'm trying to throw them off, basically.
And make it read as, this is the one.
Yeah.
Okay. The scan shows as positive. They grab Ellie too. It's almost like
Before they grab me, I want to try and kill myself.
What?
Yes.
Oh, like Ellie too wants to try and kill herself?
Yeah.
How?
I'm gonna... Come on. Dang it, why do they make it not easy to kill yourself in this game?
Huh?
I don't think you're gonna have a chance. Aelitwo is... You watch as the scientist pulls out some kind of injector and sticks it into Aelitwo, and Aelitwo goes unconscious.
Great, can't fight back. Someone kill me.
The Dragoon takes Aelitwo, and they start moving. You've got about 20 seconds left before Aelitwo just blinks out of existence. These guys start to walk away with the clone.
Oh, shit.
Uh-uh.
I should have planted one of the grenades on her when I had her in my hands.
I will
Zipping
say
over
that
there.
a bunch of these guys start appearing. You start seeing them visibly appear.
Oh,
Let's see, there's two more up here.
I got an idea. Hold on.
Stanley's
This
still
is-
flying around in the ship.
Give me 1 second here. How much is? Give me 1 second. What is? My.
Mechs can't heal, right? They have to be like repaired.
Right.
Fuck. I feel like
You know what? Okay, I've got an idea. This could be a bad idea.
what is it?
Do we want this fight to resume?
I'm pretty sure it's
Well,
going
it's
to
going to
resume
in about
either
20
way.
seconds,
Yeah.
anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, we should use this 20 seconds to prepare ourselves for the fact that the fight will resume as soon as she boops out of existence. If we can get the quick blade closer to Varric, that might be a good option. So that, like, I don't know if you can do a quick on the fly repair Varric, the quick blade, but that's probably.
Could I have reacted before they got quite that far?
Well, it's a matter of seconds, right? Like we're out of rounds, but like every 6 seconds they are moving their movement with the clone back towards their ships.
Yeah.
Can we see their ships now as well?
No.
But we can see what direction they're heading.
Yeah.
Fuck, they're
And
a little
it's
too far.
towards where the fighters are too.
Damn it, they're slightly too far for my idea.
I feel like Roger should retreat back towards us. So he's not right there amongst all the voidseekers.
Yeah, definitely get him out of the way.
I guess. What is it to activate this? Hold on. 1 second here.
Does anybody have anything they're doing within like again? You've got like basically a round's worth of time, or you got what would be the equivalent of 4 rounds. If you're just sitting and waiting for it to disappear, do that. But if you're doing something, say it now. I'm not going to sit around and wait forever.
JJ's gonna pop a healing potion.
Smart.
Is it a good time to use that? Okay. I'm gonna. Oh. Maybe I have to wait for my turn, but there's a particular thing I want to use.
Also, the ship would still be moving, like moving. So position the ship where it would be starting the next leg of this combat.
Varric, are you doing repairs on the quick blade?
Well, I was thinking about it, but I was also thinking about, what would happen if we killed Aelitwo?
I've been saying,
So,
just kill me. They can't take someone that's dead.
So this one turn, I'm going to drop out of Boldron form.
Okay.
Which is a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
So go back to just being me.
Okay.
And then I guess I want to try and catch up to them a bit, so I'm gonna double move. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Look close to
3, 4, 6. So there's 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. And I'm going to hope they're still going at, a slow-ish speed, and then I'll try and continue catching up more next turn to use the thing I want to use.
I want to maybe use an action to put my
How close do you need to be?
Me?
Yeah, Squelch.
To do what I want to do within 60 feet.
Within 60 feet?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to move myself. Fuck, I was trying to measure. And so that means you need to get
A little bit closer, but they're probably going to move.
But I
Yeah,
have
I
a
mean-
movement speed of 70 or 140 if I dash, so I could get you basically like past them even. So I could get you quite close to them if you needed.
I mean, any closer because they're probably gonna move forward on their turn. I don't know what their movement speed is.
It's not bad though.
Varric, what was that?
That is me spending 3 rounds of bonus actions to do rapid repair from my skill point pool
To the
for my
quick
skill
blade.
tree to the quick blade. 52 HP for those are bonus action repairs. I can also do an emergency reinforcement to give him 5 times my proficiency bonus of temporary HP. So another 10 in temporary HP, and give him resistance to acid.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Beautiful.
Nice, very nice.
And then Squelch, I accidentally moved myself, but but I could have scooped you up. So I started over here. If I do an action to dash, I can scoop you up. That's 45 feet there.
I mean, only because it's
And
like
then-
yeah. So, yeah, the closer you can get me, the better.
I just
You want to be like
noticed.
right behind them?
As close as you can get me, so that when they move on their next turn, if I have to move again, I should hopefully be able to stay within 60 feet of them, so I can.
This is not a what if. This is a like if you're moving there, you're moving there.
Yeah.
Is that what's happening right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get here.
That's where you wanted to go? Because I could have gotten further than that because I was action to dash.
There's a reason why you're not getting further than that. Because the moment you guys start approaching, these guys get hostile again.
These guys didn't follow them?
They're trailing behind, like, but
They're acting as rear guard.
there's
They're acting as rear guard. They're protecting
Yeah.
them from us.
Oh, okay. Understand.
So JJ and Squelch, you go to like move closer, and this one moves over to intercept you, and is gonna take a swing. Oh. 15? I don't think a 15 hits you, JJ, does it?
It just
it
hits.
does. It just hits. Yeah.
I'm a 14, so yeah, it hits.
8 damage. I need you to roll a strength saving throw. Goes to like use a force shove to shove you down, and you're able to kind of keep yourself stable. And says, "You can go back to your ship."
I just wanted to say one last goodbye to my friend.
No more goodbyes. And some of these soldiers and stuff start to like turn and are getting ready to like are pulling their weapons ready to fucking strike again. I'm actually gonna put everybody back into initiative here. I'm gonna get you to roll new initiative rolls here. Aelitwo is unconscious, so we're gonna remove her from the initiative. I need Aelita and Varric, the NPCs.
Yeah, okay.
Crazy rolls, crazy
All right.
rolls.
Wow.
We're gonna throw things.
Can I argue to give myself advantage on the initiative since I'm not currently right in the middle of battle right now?
Sure.
Thank you. I rolled really badly and I am on the ship right now. Be better.
Hold on, let me clear your initiative so you can just roll it from the initiative again.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, go for it.
Be better.
I think that was better by 1.
Why?
Razor is at the top of the order. So, like, right now, they're not being completely hostile. It looks like they are still moving on, but, like, these 2 voidseeker brutes that were moving behind them have stopped. One is, like, bullying JJ, and the other one looks like it's about to do the same. This little sentinel is floating behind, like, still in the middle of this group. The Xenodragon, like, when all the violence stopped, the Xenodragon stopped, too, like, obediently when everybody else did. And it has not moved yet. It's still trained on the mechs right now. And most of them, like, they're gathered closer together. It looks like they're kind of like assessing things and moving back to the ship. I'd say you've got about 3 rounds left on Aelitwo before she is completely gone.
Well, can you hack the dragon?
Hack the dragon?
Yeah, hack the dragon and turn it on them. Like, so that it'll fight for us instead.
I'll have to check on his turn. Razor.
Yeah.
Okay, I will do Razor. I want Razor to kill me. I am blinded by this idea here.
Nobody is, like, vocally said kill Aelitwo.
Well, unfortunately, that is true.
Alita, you could probably say it over the comms.
Yeah.
That none
Like-
of the
Yeah.
bodyguards have.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so Razor's just kind of here. He's going to dash, get closer to the party. And I believe 60 is his dash. Okay, yeah. So he can't do much right now. On to the Voidbreaker.
Voidbreaker, yeah. So, like, the mechs have been hanging back. Varric runs up, starts doing quick repairs on the quick blade. What's Mindell doing?
Does Mendel have comms? Oh wait, he doesn't have anything ranged though, so he wouldn't be
Right.
able to get up to them.
But he does have comms on the ship. Or on the mech.
Am I able to do regular repairs with the mechanics check? I mean, I know I can do the bonus because of the rapid repair feature that I've got, but I'm assuming that means that I can use a normal action with mechanics to do that.
You could do a normal action for like you have a repair kit. You could do like a repair check to see if you could you could do anything for it. I'd say you'd maybe do like a 1d8.
Okay.
What are you about to repair? Were you about to repair the void breaker or the quick blade?
Well, I was thinking the other one. Yeah.
Void breaker?
Void breaker. Since
Oh, okay.
here's what I'm trying to be. I'm trying not to be OP about this, but I mean, like I can do the bonus. I can use my bonus actions for 3 rounds to do the rapid repair on the quick blade.
Which you
But
did.
I still have technically 2 actions remaining because I used 1 action for the reinforcement on the quick blade, but I would have 2 actions to use within that time frame, and if I could use those actions to repair the void breaker, to do some repairs on the void breaker as well, like I'm, basically, doing I'm climbing all over these mechs like a spider monkey doing repairs real quick because it's my thing.
Okay. Yeah.
You know? But I just wasn't sure with regard to the I'm not as familiar as I should be with the rules on the. I got them. I was pulling up the rule book for the mechanics to look up the mechanic skill and see what I can do with it. That's what I was trying to do real quick, just to make sure that since I'm unfamiliar with this new thing.
Oh, okay. I was just asking because I was gonna have the void breaker split up a little bit from quick blade, just because having them both right next to each other, I feel like having them spread out a bit more would be helpful. Especially with like the Xeno Dragon's ability to like get things that are in a group. We don't want them right next to each other.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
If you're gonna be doing repairs, I can't like run off yet.
Yeah, I know. Jesus. Hold on. Oh. Find it. Jesus. I'm at a loss. I'll figure that out.
If you're talking about like
but-
for patch, like for a ship, right?
Something like that, basically. I mean, it's kind of like that. That was one of the options that I found, but I wasn't sure if that's exactly what I'm kind of looking for here. But that's as good as anything else. Was just trying to come up with it, a D8 or whatever.
Yeah, roll a mechanics check. If you hit a 15, then you'll be able to repair it for 1d8. The Voidbreaker gains
funny.
1 back.
Can I do it one more time? The next round, I'm assuming, for my other action that I had available. I'll try to roll the check again. Nope, apparently not. Okay.
Okay, what's the void breaker doing?
Let's have him. I think I'm gonna have him split up. I don't want him to like start moving close, like approaching the void guys to a point where they'll like take it as an act of hostility. So I'm gonna have him like kind of move almost to the side and forward, so that way he is like kind of between them and the dragon, I guess, maybe.
And do you think moving him closer to the dragon or anywhere closer to them would not look like an act of hostility?
Okay, maybe I'll have him move so he can like be more protective towards the rest of our crew then. So like and then he's just gonna ready an action for when shit inevitably hits the fan.
Okay.
Ready an attack.
Pass that turn. August. August is one of the ones that is on the hawk right now. On the Hawkeye. Let's move them back to Stanley.
Can we communicate to Stanley?
Stanley has there should be comms on the ships and the mechs. Like by
Aelita,
default.
why don't you could pass along the message that you want to kill Aelitwo to them.
That's exactly what I would be doing on my turn.
Varric, it would be you next.
I mean, I've basically done everything I can do already as far as everything I said I was going to do. So, the last thing I was going to do with my movement on my final turn was I'm headed towards the prince, away from the mechs and the big ass dragon. So,
All
that is
right.
it.
So far everybody's kind of backing off except for JJ and Squelch. Roger is over here looking a bit hurt.
Where's Roger?
Roger's right here. And the voidseeker sentinel looks at you before grabbing Roger. Let's see how he does. Let's do two attacks on Roger. First one's a miss. Second one's a hit. That's 19 damage on Roger. That downs him.
That was so uncalled for. What the heck?
You watch as this sentinel, because you ran up like you were running as if you were running back towards Aelita. The one guy starts shoving JJ, and this sentinel looks over, does like a quick like you barely blink, and you see him up next to this Roger guy, grabs him by the back of his head and slams him into the pavement, and Roger doesn't get back up. And he says, "We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way. Believe me when I say, we love the hard way." Scientist is still doing scans, but otherwise he is moving with this group here. Just move him a little bit forward. He'll be keeping lockstep with that group though. So voidseeker scout behind him. We have this brute over here, who's not going to use further violence right now. They kind of think they won. But it is gonna keep moving with the kind of rear guard with these guys. Marshall. Just watched a couple of the dudes that they're not friends, but they're work friends, and watched them fucking die.
Well,
Marshall's
a lot-
throwing up mom's spaghetti.
right. Well, a lot of people they're kind of moving up to follow, so Marshall's getting the sus that combat's gonna resume here, so I'm gonna let's see. Marshall can get to like he's gonna have to move through the wall. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5. Marshall's gonna move forward a bit so he can get in on the action when shit starts hitting the fan more again. Work on avenging his two buddies.
Xenodragon, it looks like it wants to do something. Like, you see, it's almost like trying, like, you can see the Xenodragon struggling against itself as it kind of like moves back a little bit towards things, but it looks like it wants to just lash out. Right now, it's not doing anything. Soldier A is going to move a little bit closer. He's going to stay with the scientist and the scout. Stanley, August, and Hank in the Hawkeye.
So, did we radio them?
I feel like since we haven't yet, because Alita was the one that had the idea to kill Aelitwo. So I don't think anyone else has radioed them. But I feel like family, being friends with me and Alita, probably would be like, so guys, like, how are we handling this? Like, what's going on? Because he knows that that's a clone. Stanley.
That's the question. Does he know or does he not know? We know. Was he aware? Was he there for?
He was aware of the plan.
planning?
Yeah, and I Alita would have absolutely told him.
Yeah, Stanley, Alita, and JJ are buddies. We've all gotten like Manny's petties together. So like, yeah. I feel like he'd be like, so what are we doing? What do you want me to do? And then Alita, that would be a good opportunity for you to jump on the comms since you're in the ship and have access to them.
Yeah, but I mean, I think I have to wait till my turn for that.
To answer a question?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Am I allowed to tell them now? Kill Ellie too?
I mean, okay. So if Stanley's coming back around and Stanley sees what's happening here in the distance, he's probably. I would guess. I would hazard to guess he's going to radio somebody and say, "What? They've got Aelita. What do you want me to do? Like, are we just letting them take her?"
Yeah, at which point, Alita, you can jump on and answer, because you are on the comms too.
Yeah.
You don't have to wait for your turn to answer a question on the comms.
Great. So I would be like, okay, everyone kill Aelita too.
That's not me over there, Stanley. It's fine.
Yeah. How about it?
He's like, kill. You want me to kill
Yeah.
her?
Yeah. Do it.
Okay. At that point, he's probably going to charge straight at him.
They will definitely attack us once we kill her, but hopefully they'll at least stop hunting for her.
Yeah, I feel like it'll at least buy us a little bit of time, maybe. I'm gonna run to the little fairies room. I will be back.
That's a miss.
That's not going to happen. It's targeting Aelita. Aelitwo.
Go
19 hit Aelitwo.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
Great.
Okay.
And then Hank as well. That would be a great time. Nope. Of course not. Oh, worst mercenaries ever.
We've been all having terrible rolls tonight, and I'm not happy about it. Dice guards are being rude.
At that point, he's probably going to try to turn on that strafe again and be headed towards... Nope, wrong direction. There we go. Okay.
Tabok.
Hack the dragon.
Yeah, I was gonna be like, yeah, I think I used my turn to try and hack that dragon and turn it against him. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Roll
Can I?
computers.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Nope.
Can I give you my inspiration?
Sure.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Do it again.
Much better.
25. Still,
yeah.
still no. You're still getting scrambled.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, right. There was something that I was as a notice. I don't know if my my one weapon, the Argonautars. Am I still wearing them? Because I know it takes an action to take them on or off. And I feel like the last time I used them, I took them off, but when I right click on it, it says unequip. I'm like, am I wearing them still?
But it's up to you, man.
Okay. Well, either way, I'm going to put them on as an action there. But there's not much else I can do from this vantage point. So I think I'm going to pass my turn.
Assassin. He's gonna use all of the movement. All of the movement. As you see the little poofs of teleportation as these guys are getting closer from the north.
I need something up here.
This guy is like hover floating like a weird creep. With Aelitwo in tow. Jev. Oh wait, no, they started opening fire on her. They're not being casual about this now. He is going to speak into like a comm. You just see like his things go to his ear, or like his side piece here. I need to roll something else into the initiative. Why are there what? Why are there so many rolls? Oh, because the actor data is linked. I see. I'll need to fix that, but that's fine. I only need the one right now. These have been ready to go. But that'll be on the next round of the initiative. Jev? My name is Jev.
Yeah, I'm controlling Jeff. Sorry, I tried to be quick there. Rediger is being a menace, and I don't know why.
You take that back. He's a sweet boy.
He's a sweet boy, but he keeps jumping up here, and I don't know why. It's like, Rediger, stop.
He just wants to be a part of the game.
He does. Yeah, he does. I just had to kind of deal with him for a sec there. But he's fine. He'll be okay. He'll be okay.
Oh, this guy should be way up here.
Jev. Okay. What is Jev doing?
He should be revealed now, and he should be in the initiative. I missed a guy when I rolled everybody back in.
Okay. Jev's gonna... The shield is still up here. Jev's gonna pop behind there. And just hold their ground. Although it would probably help if we got maybe close to Marshall and Varric here. Maybe we'll do that next turn. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Quick Played is going to run over and scoop up B3 and put him on his shoulder and be like, "You be the gun, I'll be the legs." How's that sound?
That works. I like it.
All right, and he's
It's
going.
almost romantic.
He's gonna skirt north. He's gonna skirt north with you to get closer to the Xenodragon. He'll try to take the brunt of any damage, and right now he just needs you to be his ranged weapon because all he's got is swords. Zap Brannigan.
Zap is gonna get into the Orcus Lancer. He's gonna get into his mech now.
It was about damn time.
Yeah.
Wait, I wonder if I can. Let me see if I can do this like a transformation. I might actually be able to do that. Polymorph. Yeah. There we go. Just polymorph you into the Lancer.
Nice. And that uses up all my movement, right?
Like popping it out and getting into it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn there.
Aelita.
So yeah, I've already alerted everyone, told them to kill me. I've told Stanley I want him to tell his men. Gosh, I wish I could pilot so I could, like, I don't know, run myself over or something, but I will end up killing the entire crew if I try that. I don't know if it's worth me continue hiding or if Rediger's
5.
distracting me.
Oh, let me see here. Ships.
Yeah, I think for now I'm going to not really do anything. I think it would not benefit everyone if I just came running out at this moment. I don't know if they have some sort of like way to
I
figure
mean,
out it's me.
you are in disguise though.
Yeah, but I don't know. They have like a scanning device, which
In disguise, and they're not. Are they looking back at us right now, or are they trying? Are they still?
The dragoon that has Aelitwo is defensively trying to, it's seemingly trying to get to maybe a ship or something. But now everybody else is getting back into like fighting.
is Ellie still passed out?
Yes. Okay, let me put the
Everyone's
unconscious.
so far away. Okay. I think I'm gonna go at least dash to the wall here.
Disguised as a random
Yeah.
assistant.
Yeah, and I'm gonna play it up and be like, what the heck is going on? And like screaming and like crying and hiding.
Not drawing any extra attention to yourself at all.
Well, I mean, what would a random assistant do, you know?
I mean, there's also already a bunch of random people here, anyways. Though, like, I don't think they would question
Yeah,
one more random person running out.
let's hope not.
Hmm.
Okay.
B3.
I don't know.
B3's like, trying to sit still on this one. I've never done this move before. So it's like he's gonna shoot. Like he puts his left arm up, shoots out a little frisbee, and it's gonna go floating over the Xeno Dragon thing. Then his right arm is gonna shoot into another one. He's gonna cast Moonbeam where he is.
Oh shit.
So he's like pointing up, shooting into this little cylinder, and it's going back down into him. Ah,
Is it half damage?
yeah, he takes half.
Yeah, give me some damage.
Nice. Better than nothing.
So half of that.
And that's it for me.
Squelch.
Don't have any bonus actions.
Squelch. Let's see what Squelch is gonna do. Well, Squelch was gonna do something, but they're 5 feet too far to do what I was going to do. So Squelch, as his action, will just have to pull out his crossbow and shoot Aelitwo instead of what he was going to do. And basically just like shout out like, no, if we can't have her, no one can. Pew pew. And try and shoot Aelitwo with my fancy ass radiant crossbow. Oh, that sucked. Let's use some inspiration to try and make that not suck so much. Try that again.
Aelitwo longs for the sweet
Better this
release of
time.
death.
God damn it, it's worse. I can't hit for shit.
Can I give him my inspiration?
Sure.
Have it.
All right, one more time. Third time's the charm.
That's a nat one.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
You like fire a shot and the dragoon just like slaps it out of the air with his fucking crazy spear.
I'm
Jesus
starting
Christ, son
to
of a
think
bitch,
that I might be
motherfucking
invincible.
kickball.
Am I invincible?
Huh?
Is that what's happening?
One other question. My black feather charm. What kind of an action is it to use that?
An action.
Because it doesn't actually say.
It's an action.
All right. Well, so much for that plan. That didn't really work out. Well, I guess with my bonus action, I will healing word JJ
Thank you.
for what little it'll do. Whole whopping 5 hit points back.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it.
I still might try and creep up a little bit with my movement, though. Yeah, I'm still going to try and move forward in case they decide to engage. Maybe next turn I could use my Birdman.
Scout B. These guys aren't in the action yet. Things are starting to kick off again. They'll be able to, with their Void Hop, go 90. Vanguard. Same. Mendel is not in the combat. He's already in there as the robot. So that is Brute B. Ooh.
In hindsight, I'm in a very bad position.
JJ, you may take an attack of opportunity if you wish.
I do wish. I wish to attack
Opportunistically.
opportunistically with. Who is it? Who am I attacking?
It's the
Is it the
Voidseeker
voidseeker
Brute B.
B?
Yeah.
I'm going to attack him with my Astral Elf longbow.
Roll at disadvantage. This does not hit.
Well,
As
I
you
tried.
he's like about to leave your threatened range, and you try to fire a bow like point blank at him. Do.
Oh, it was disadvantaged because he was too close to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I misunderstood because it looked like he was next to Squelch.
So,
So
well,
I was like...
he's moving to Squelch, but you get an attack of opportunity when he leaves your threatened range, but that's still within your, like,
I misunderstood. I wouldn't have used the longbow if I realized that. Oh.
Squelch, that is 22 force damage, and I need you to roll a strength saving throw.
Ouch. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
Oh. Yeah, you are knocked prone.
Damn it.
as he like uses like almost like a like the void. It's like a slam of pure force that pushes you into the ground, and he is gonna do it again.
Crap.
That's for another 21 force damage. And then he is going to void hop onto the other side of you. Johnathan Jimson.
Oh, yeah. That's why I need to get rid of that. There we go. That's better.
You're at 0?
Yeah. I forgot before we transitioned and did the bull drawn thing before, I forgot that I added its hit points as like temp hit points until we decided to switch it, so those were still in there. I'm sitting here, it's like, why the hell is my health still full? It's like, oh, that's why.
Squelch is unconscious.
When I Misty Step, can I Misty Step if I, like with a person, like if I'm holding them?
No, this dimension door.
Okay. I'm going to Misty Step up to Squelch then, like next to him, or like near him at least, and then I didn't move. I can Misty Step 30 feet. Okay. And then. Actually, instead of Misty Stepping, I'm just gonna run up there. And then I'm going to do Money Shot at the Voidseeker Brute.
In his face, right?
Yeah, right in his face. Did not hit, I'm assuming.
No. Just flick this
That's
magic
okay.
coin at him.
It's okay. As a bonus action on my turn, I can repeat the attack against any creature within range. So I'm going to do it again.
Do it again.
16. Wait, brute. 16 does not hit. These things are tanky.
Why are we rolling so terribly tonight? This is bullshit.
Yeah, our rolls have been hot garbage tonight. They've been.
I'm not happy about it. I've already put my dice in dice jail once. I'm about to do it again with this set.
Fire of crap tonight.
Yeah. Okay, so that's all I can do then.
Yeah, go ahead and pass the turn.
Fuck.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I did not ask you a goddamn thing.
That really got me.
Ebony, put 10 points on your points card.
Thank you. Voidseeker Soldier B is gonna cross over Squelch's dead body and head towards you, JJ. You're starting to cause your own little ruckus.
That's the title of the episode right there. I'm not sure how to help you with that.
JJ, that is 11 plasma damage on the first attack. And 4 plasma damage on the second attack. And though that's good, the episode's name is definitely Aelitwo.
Yeah.
The first part of this was J. Jagelis.
JJ Gillis, yes. And Ellie too.
So this voidseeker soldier just like rushes up, like stomps over Squelch's body, like right in front of you, and starts slashing it like at you with its plasma sword, getting you with a couple deep cuts. At the top of the round, that's where we're going to end session for tonight. We're going to pick it up right where we left off next week, but we have hit the 10 o'clock mark. But they think they've got the key for like the next, like, what is it, 30 less than
Like
30
2
seconds,
rounds.
2 rounds. And then once that happens, that, you know, they're gonna be hunting for the key again. So we'll see what happens there. They've given some kind of secret directive to somebody, and who knows how many ships they have. So I mean, Stanley and that Hawkeye might not be safe. So that's something to think about as well next session. But for now, thanks to everybody who tuned in. I love every single one of you. Hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening wherever you are. And as always, power to the players. Have a great night.
We're dead.